All I really wanna see is the. I don't really need a D, I need the. All I back need is the. I got bags in the coop.
Hey good people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jessica. I'm back for another video this week. And this week we're just gonna get right into it. If you have not been watching the news, I take that back. I don't even watch news, but because I rarely watch the news, it's too depressing. But anyway, unless you've been underneath the rock, I know that you've been seeing a lot of things on Facebook, social media sites about the government being shut down right now. And I tell you what, there couldn't be more of a wake-up call than right now. Right now, you need to be focused on creating as many multiple streams of income as you possibly can. A lot of people may not even be thinking in those terms, but I'm here to bring you awareness. I mean, not only are tax returns going to be delayed, but a lot of people who work for the government are right now working for free, basically volunteering their work, even though they have bills. The bills are going to steadily come. These people don't care anything about the government being shut down. They're going to want their money. Right now should be the time that you open up your eyes and you start planning. Get with the times. Nowadays, it's almost impossible to take care of yourself, especially if you have kids on one form of income. Heck, to be honest with you, I don't have kids, and it's hard enough with just one form of income. I cannot stress it enough how important it is nowadays to start planning towards the future, to have some other stream of income. When things like this happen, you don't have to go into panic. You go from paying your bills comfortably to having no money and not knowing where the next paycheck is going to come from. You don't want to be in that position. Now, am I exactly where I want to be right now? Absolutely not. But a lot of things that you guys don't see behind the scenes is me grinding. Whenever I get off my 9 to 5, I'm grinding for at least 2 to 3 hours, sometimes more, on my entrepreneurship. Now I really want to encourage you guys to do the same thing. Like now more than ever, you don't want to put all of your trust and solely depend on just one form of income to fulfill all of your financial needs. Because a lot of these jobs, they come and go. The company's open and they decide to close. The company's not making enough money, so they lay off. There's so many things that could happen. Things are just way too unpredictable. I mean, right now, our 9 to 5s have way too much control over us already. You got to ask to go to the doctor. You got to ask to get off to go and do things with your kids or go to their schools and participate. Look, I hear you. If you're making 80, 90K, maybe more a year, that's awesome. But what if you get laid off? Or what if the company decides to make changes and your position is no longer needed? And what's even worse is some jobs even being taken over by computers. Because technology is moving so rapidly and moving lightning fast, they're creating and coming up with so many different things that are supposed to make things more convenient or make things more quicker, more efficient. But in the process, a lot of our jobs are going to be taken when they do that. So if I can leave you with one thing, if you learn one thing out of this situation right now with the government being locked down, is that we got to stop depending on one form of income to get by. Start planning and start putting things in place, making sure that next time something like this happens or worse, you're covered. And you're not sitting around waiting on that one check. So if nothing else, hopefully I gave you guys some things to think about and some things to start planning towards. But that's it for me today. Thanks again for watching. Make sure that you click that like button at the bottom of the page. Make sure you also leave a comment if you have one. And please, please share the content. And I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.
All I really wanna see is the. I don't really need a D, I need the. All I back need is the.